Picture a time when black and white photos filled magazines, beach movies ruled screens, and style felt bold yet playful. And in that world, one young actress stood out the moment she appeared. Her name was Tina Louise, and long before she became a household name, her early bikini photos made people stop, stare, and talk. Fans could not look away, and critics took notice too. Because this story is not just about photos or fashion, but about how a young star used confidence and perfect timing to leave a lasting mark that people still remember, and staying until the end reveals why those moments mattered so much. Tina Louise was born in New York City and grew up surrounded by art, music, and theater, and from a young age she showed interest in performing. She studied acting and worked hard to be taken seriously, appearing first in small roles and stage shows that helped her learn how cameras work and how audiences react. And by the time she reached her early 20s, people in the entertainment world began to notice her unique look and strong screen presence, while Hollywood itself was changing as movies and magazines started showing relaxed beach scenes and vacation styles, with swimwear becoming a symbol of freedom and youth, opening doors for new stars like Tina Louise. When she appeared in bikini photos during her younger years, the reaction was immediate. Fans were surprised, impressed, and curious, because these images were not loud or flashy but showed a young woman who looked confident, calm, and comfortable in her own skin, with poses that felt natural instead of forced, making the photos stand out even more. And magazines loved them because they matched the mood of the time, when people wanted fun summer feelings and a sense of escape. And for many fans, these moments were their first introduction to how, even before seeing her act, fans could not stop talking, not only because of her looks but because of timing and attitude. Since she appeared when audiences were ready for something fresh, and she did not try to copy anyone else, bringing her own style that mixed confidence with a hint of mystery, making people feel like they were seeing someone real rather than a distant movie star, with a warm smile and honest expressions that created a strong connection even through a simple photograph. And that connection helped her popularity grow quickly. These early bikini moments helped her gain attention from filmmakers and producers who saw that she could capture interest without saying a word, a skill that matters greatly in acting, leading to bigger roles in movies and television. And while her most famous role later showed a glamorous side, the roots of that image came from these earlier years when the public first learned how playful and strong she could be at the same time. It is also important to remember that Tina Louise was more than a model in swimwear, as she was a trained actress who worked hard on her craft, with the bikini moments being just one part of her story, because behind the scenes she practiced lines, studied scripts, and learned from other actors. And fans who followed her career saw her depth as she took on different roles and tried not to be locked into one image, earning respect in the industry and keeping her career moving forward. Even after many years, people still talk about her early bikini moments because they represent a special time in entertainment history and remind fans of a simpler era, when style felt fresh and full of promise. And new generations continue to discover these images, feel curious about the woman behind them, watch her shows, read about her life, and understand why she mattered, proving how strong her impact truly was. And in the end, Tina Louise's young bikini moments were not just about fashion or photos, but about confidence, timing, and connection, helping introduce a talented actress to the world and leaving a mark that still sparks conversation, making her story one that continues to keep viewers watching until the very end.